GAC is a flying vehicle that looks straight out of the future. Built by the GAC Group, it comes with a smart split design where the cabin and chassis can work together or separately. That means you can drive it on the ground, take it to the skies, or even dock it smoothly mid-air. The flight cabin is packed with power. It runs on a 6-axis, 12-propeller system that gives it strong lift and steady control. The chassis isn't just for support, it works as a landing pad and even a mobile charging station. GAC has already completed its first test flight and plans to start trial operations by 2027 in the Greater Bay Area of China. With its mix of road and air travel, the GOV is more than just a vehicle, it's a big step toward the future of urban transportation. Kodiak Canvas. Cabin tent is tough but also pretty comfortable. It's a 12 by 12 lodge tent, built with strong Hydra Shield cotton canvas that keeps you dry and cozy. You'll get a heavy zippered bag and solid 12-inch steel stakes with it. It takes 2 people to set up, but once it's up, you'll love the space. The ceiling is tall, 7.5 feet at the peak, so you can stand and move around easily. The walls are almost straight, which makes the inside feel roomy. The frame uses galvanized steel tubing, so it can handle strong winds and even snow. It also has a stove jack, so you can add a wood-burning stove inside for warmth. Don't need it? Just zip the cover shut. There's also an optional 8 by 8 enclosed awning you can add. It expands your space by almost half, giving you extra room for gear or just a spot to hang out. Flight Vision VTOL Quadcopter is a cool prototype made by Waters Trust. It's an electric quadcopter that can take off and land vertically, which makes it super safe and stylish. The main goal is to give people smooth, long-range travel using clean electric power. The design looks like a sailplane, with a sleek cockpit and body for better aerodynamics. Instead of regular control surfaces, it uses 8 electric motors. 4 of them shift the rotor ducts between climbing, landing, and flight mode, while the other 4 work with the propellers. The best part? It can be scaled to carry 4 or even 6 passengers. With advanced batteries, it could run for up to 4 hours. The team is working on boosting battery storage so it lasts up to 30 times longer. This could make electric air travel much more practical in the future. Shane Car is a new electric vehicle concept by Shane Chan, the same guy who created the first hoverboard. His idea could really change how we move around in cities. It's a 2-wheeled vehicle, but don't worry, it balances itself, just like a hoverboard. And even though it's only got 2 wheels, it's roomy enough to fit 5 adults. Inside, it feels futuristic, almost like sitting in a roller coaster. The wheels are smart too. They align on their own, giving the safety and stability of a 4-wheel drive. It also comes with big wheels and special shocks that don't just absorb bumps but actually turn that energy back into battery power. Parking or turning in tight spots? No problem. It uses differential speed control to move smoothly. And on top of that, it seems to have solar panels on the roof, making it even more eco-friendly. U-Boat Works Nemo is a small 2-seater submarine made for fun diving and underwater exploring. It's light, compact, and more affordable than most other subs out there. You can take a friend along since it fits a pilot and 1 passenger, making the adventure even better. What's cool is how small it is. The 2-seater version weighs about 2,500 kilograms, which is light for a sub. It's roughly the size of a jet ski, so it's easier to move around and store compared to bigger models. Nemo is designed with safety, comfort, and ease in mind. It can dive up to 100 meters, letting you explore a wide range of underwater spots. Plus, it runs on clean, quiet electric power. With 4 thrusters, it's easy to control, hover, and glide smoothly under the water. Hover Camera X1. A tiny flying camera that's super easy to carry around. It weighs only 125 grams, so you can slip it in your bag and take it anywhere. The best part? You can launch it straight from your hand in just 3 seconds. No setup, no hassle, just lift off and start filming. It comes with 5 cool flight modes: hover, follow, reveal, orbit, and overhead. That means you can get smooth, cinematic shots without even touching the controls. Whether you're traveling, camping, or just hanging out with friends and family, this little camera is ready to capture the moment. It's perfect for creators, adventurers. Leo Solo. It's a personal electric aircraft that's sleek, fast, and packed with cool tech. The best part? It runs fully on electricity. That means it's quiet, clean, and eco-friendly. It has 16 powerful fans built into its carbon fiber body, so it can take off and land vertically. No need for a runway. Just lift off, even in tight city spots. This aircraft can hit speeds up to 250 km per hour and cover more than 80 km on one charge. Perfect for quick city trips or just enjoying the thrill of flying. Unlike a helicopter, it's compact, light, and easy to handle. Inside, the cockpit feels like a mini spaceship. Controls are smooth, simple, and designed for comfort. The Leo Solo isn't just transport, it's an adventure in the sky. HMEL Ultra Cruiser is a tiny, single-seat plane that's all metal. The best part? You don't need a pilot's license to fly it, since it follows FAR Part 103 rules. It's got a low-wing design with a 25-foot wingspan and a 16-foot body. The plane weighs about 241 pounds when empty, but it can carry up to 500 pounds. Pretty light, right? Power comes from a 37-horsepower VW4-stroke engine. That pushes it to cruise at 60 miles per hour, with a max of 95 miles per hour. It won't stall until around 28 miles per hour. Takeoff is super short, just 150 feet, and landing takes about 300. Climb rate? Anywhere between 500 and 1,000 feet per minute. With a 5-gallon fuel tank, it can cover about 160 miles. You can buy it ready to fly or build your own kit, which takes 320 to 600 hours. Joby S4 is basically a flying taxi, but electric. It's built by Joby Aviation and can carry 1 pilot and 4 passengers. On a single trip, it can fly about 150 miles and reach speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. Think of it as Uber, but in the sky. The cool part is its design. It's a tilt-rotor aircraft with 6 electric motors. For takeoff and landing, the motors face upward so it lifts straight into the air. Once it's flying, they tilt forward and it moves ahead just like a plane. What makes the S4 stand out is how quiet it is. Helicopters are usually super loud, but this one uses special tech to cut down noise. The price tag is around $1.3 million, but it's built to be fast, efficient, and practical for cities. The S4 shows that flying taxis aren't just a dream anymore, they're getting real. J6 Fregata is a sleek motor glider from Poland. It's a single-seater, built with lightweight but tough materials. The V-tail design and fixed landing gear make it simple, reliable, and easy to handle on the ground. The engine sits at the back in a pusher style. By default, it comes with a Honda BF52 marine engine that gives 52 horsepower. It has fuel injection, a catalytic converter, and even a built-in diagnostic system. If you want, you can swap it out for a Rotax 582 or a Rotax 912. The wingspan is about 41 feet, with a length of nearly 17 feet. It's very efficient in the air, with a great lift-to-drag ratio. The Fregata isn't just for fun. A Freda S6 is not your usual e-bike. It's a 3-wheel electric bike that changes the way you move around the city. What makes it special? Its folding design. You can easily collapse it and store it in small spaces, perfect for city living. The 3-wheel setup gives you extra stability, so the ride feels smooth and safe, no matter the road. Powered by a strong electric motor, the Freda S6 has quick acceleration and a solid top speed, making city trips fast and fun. The battery lasts long enough for daily commutes or errands on a single charge. Plus, Brooder Express 7 isn't just any camper trailer. It's built tough for off-road adventures but still gives you the comfort of home. Think of it as the next step up from the Express 6 and Express 8. It can sleep up to 6 people, so there's room for the whole crew. Power won't be a problem either. It comes with a 1,245-watt solar system and a 10 kilowatts lithium battery. That means you're ready for long trips without worry. It weighs about 2,700 kilograms, with a max of 3,500 kilograms, so it's strong but still manageable. You get dual side access, a shower and toilet, a mudroom, and a two-way slide-out kitchen. Inside, the design feels modern and elegant. With the Express 7, you get both rugged adventure and real luxury outdoors. Diablo is a two-wheeled robot. It's built as an open platform, so you can use it for many different things. It's strong, flexible, and very stable. Thanks to its direct drive system, it moves smoothly and feels free. This robot can balance on its own and even tilt up to 37 degrees. It can handle rough ground and absorbs about 60% of shocks, so it doesn't lose control. Diablo can also jump and deliver strong bursts of power, with a torque of up to 70 Newton meters. It stays steady because of its high-precision joint system, accurate within 0.01 degrees. The motion feels natural and composed. You can control it in many ways, and it also supports extra development. By using direct drive instead of gears, Diablo makes robots quieter, more delicate, and much more advanced. Doppelmayr. Garaventa builds some of the best people movers in the world. No matter what kind of transport you need, they've got it covered. Cable cars, gondolas, chairlifts, even funiculars, they make them all. With over 15,400 installations in 96 countries, they've worked on just about every type of project you can think of. Ski resorts, city transport, amusement parks, or even moving materials, they design systems that fit the job. What makes them stand out is their mix of technology, quality, and safety. Their products are built to last, work smoothly, and are also eco-friendly. You know you're getting something reliable when their name is on it. And it's not just about the machines. They handle everything from planning to design, from building to maintenance. That means you can count on them from start to finish, and even long after your system is running. If you're ever looking at ropeways or people movers, they're the team you want on your side. Of course, all this doesn't come cheap. A typical installation can cost anywhere between $1 million and $100 million. But with their record, many would say it's worth it. Fire hiking. Leva Plus looks a bit like that, but it's upgraded for modern camping. It costs around $240 and is made for groups of 4 to 8 people. Perfect if you're out camping, fishing, or even hunting. This tent is big, about 16 feet wide and almost 8 feet tall. Without the inner tent, you can fit up to 8 people inside. It's built from strong polyester that's fully waterproof, so rain, snow, or wind won't be a problem. It also has a stove jack so you can safely cook and heat inside, but you'll need a carbon monoxide detector for safety. 2 doors make it easy to get in and out, and the vents keep air moving while blocking bugs. It's light, easy to set up, and tough enough for year-round adventures. GAC Barchetta Concept. It's an electric sports car that really feels like the future. The design is sleek and modern, with an open-top layout that makes you feel connected to the road and the world around you. This car isn't just about looks. It's powered by a new electric drivetrain, giving it strong performance while staying eco-friendly. You get the thrill of a sports car without the guilt of high emissions. Step inside, and the cabin is just as impressive. There's a digital cockpit and AI-driven systems that make driving easier and smarter. It's a mix of luxury and high-tech functionality that feels futuristic but comfortable. The GAC Barchetta concept is all about balance. It combines aesthetics, sustainability, and performance in one bold package. It's not just a car, it's a vision of what sports cars could be in the electric age. If you love speed, style, and cutting-edge technology, this concept shows how exciting the future of driving can be. It's minimal, modern, and thrilling, giving drivers a true connection to their car and the environment. Gen H4. is a very unique little helicopter from Japan. It's being developed by Gen Corporation and is designed to be ultralight. In fact, it follows FAR 103 rules, which means it's light enough to be flown by amateurs. The empty weight is only about 70 kilograms, which is incredibly light for a helicopter. What makes it stand out is its rotor system. Instead of having a tail rotor like most helicopters, the H4 uses two contra-rotating rotors on top. They spin in opposite directions, which cancels out the torque and gives it extra stability. Power comes from 4 small Gen 125F engines. Having 4 engines isn't just for performance, it also adds safety. If one engine fails, the others keep the helicopter flying. That kind of redundancy is rare in small aircraft. The H4 isn't just safe, though. It's also fast. It can reach speeds of up to 120 miles per hour and climb at about 4 meters per second. For something this small, that's pretty thrilling. Simple, light, and cleverly engineered, the Gen H4 is aimed at aviation fans who want a different kind of flying experience. It shows how exciting ultralight helicopters can really be. GoCamp. Goo Bike is a fresh take on outdoor adventure. It's an electric cargo bike that doubles as a camper, giving you the freedom of cycling and the comfort of camping in one clever design. The base is a sturdy electric cargo bike. On top of it sits a camper module that attaches securely and creates a stable, comfortable setup. For something so compact, the living area inside is surprisingly spacious. It's built with eco-friendly travel in mind. Solar panels on the camper recharge the bike's battery and also power small onboard electronics. That means you can keep riding and camping while reducing your environmental impact. The design itself is also eye-catching. Unlike traditional campers or trailers, the Goo Bike has a unique and modern look. It's sure to stand out on the road or at a campsite. What makes it so exciting is how it blends two great experiences. You get the fun and freedom of cycling, plus the convenience of having a little home with you. For eco-conscious travelers, it's a sustainable and adventurous way to explore the outdoors without leaving a big footprint. The GoCamp Goo Bike is all about adventure, freedom, and living lightly. GOVY Airjet. It's a new type of flying car made by GC Group under their GOI brand. This vehicle is super innovative. It combines the speed of a small airplane with the ability to take off and land vertically, like a drone. The Airjet is mostly made from carbon fiber, over 90% of it. That makes it very light but also strong. It runs on GC's high-efficiency electric system, so it's eco-friendly. It can reach speeds up to 250 km per hour, or 155 miles per hour, and travel about 200 kilometers, which is 124 miles, on a single charge. And if the battery runs low, it can recharge in just 30 minutes. Inside, it's like a luxury cabin. The seating is one-on-one, so it feels spacious. The roof is a Pixel Galaxy Starlight design, giving you a really immersive view while flying. It also has smart features like autonomous flight, obstacle detection, and redundant safety systems to keep everything safe. The GOVY Airjet is designed to make city and intercity travel faster, cleaner, and more exciting. It's a glimpse into the future of air travel, mixing comfort, speed, and cutting-edge technology in one sleek flying car. GR1. Humanoid robot is changing the game in robotics. It's built to be strong, smart, and useful. The company behind it, Fourier Intelligence, wants to make 100 of these robots by the end of 2023. What's crazy is that the GR1 can carry almost the same weight as itself. This project started back in 2019. At first, it looked like a big shift for the company. But it actually connects well with their earlier work on exoskeletons for physical therapy. Building those exoskeletons meant solving tough problems with balance and movement, skills that transfer directly to making robot legs. The big idea is to have the GR1 help in caregiving, especially as the demand grows in the future. Meanwhile, motion energy is making waves, literally. iCap. Security system helps stop it. The fuel cap has smart sensors. If someone tries to open it without permission, an alarm goes off. At the same time, GPS tracking shows exactly where the truck is and if the tank is being touched. Every time the cap opens or closes, the system logs the time and place. This creates a full history, so managers can spot any odd activity. It works with most heavy trucks and even connects with common fleet software. Some versions let you lock or unlock the cap right from a phone app. It's built tough, runs on long-life batteries, and gives drivers and managers real control. Simple, smart, and secure. Lynx Quadro. It's an all-terrain vehicle built by the Finnish company BRP under the Lynx brand. This machine is made for tough conditions, especially in extreme winter environments. The Quadro has a strong yet lightweight frame. It's perfect for deep snow, rough trails, and rugged terrain. No matter how challenging the path, this vehicle is ready. One of its best features is the suspension system. It uses the PP Scubed rear suspension and LFS Plus front suspension. Together, they give you smooth handling and comfort, even on bumpy ground. The track design is another highlight. It has a 51mm Powdermax track that improves traction and helps it float over deep snow. Inside, it's built for convenience and comfort. There's a 10.25-inch touchscreen with built-in GPS. You get real-time navigation and connectivity while you ride. For the rider, there's a Sport 1-Up seat, heated grips, and a heated throttle lever. That means you stay warm and comfortable, even in freezing temperatures. The Lynx Quadro is tough, reliable, and designed to perform when the conditions are harsh. It's the kind of ride you can trust in the wildest winter adventures. Mia 4. It's an electric scooter that really changes how we move around the city. The price starts at $19,995, and for good reason. What makes it special is its four-wheel design. This gives it extra stability and grip, which is perfect for tricky city streets or uneven pavement. You won't feel wobbly or unsafe. It also has a strong motor and a long-lasting battery. That means you can ride smoothly and efficiently for longer distances. The suspension system and comfortable seat make it easy on your body, even on bumpy roads. The Mia 4 is great for everyone. Whether you're commuting to work, exploring the city, or just taking a casual ride, it makes traveling fun and easy. It's practical, eco-friendly, and stylish all at once. There's also a Mia 4x2 version with two-wheel drive, which is similar but a bit simpler. If you're looking for a modern way to get around without relying on a car, the Mia 4 is a fantastic choice. House. Tiny Home is a small but smart modular house. It takes up just 26.4 square meters. It's 8 meters long, 3.3 meters wide, and the ceiling is 3 meters high, so it feels roomy for its size. The frame is strong, built with solid studs, and it even has anti-rodent barriers for protection. Inside, the floor is finished with laminate from a neat design range, and plastic skirting boards give it a clean look. The walls are insulated with 100 millimeters of material to keep you warm, plus a vapor and windproof layer for extra comfort. Outside, the house has Scandinavian siding painted with durable coats. Inside walls have faux log paneling, and the ceiling is lined and painted to look simple but cozy. The sloped roof has insulation, membranes, and sound protection. The bathroom is tiled and ready for plumbing. You can adjust window sizes and some details, making it perfect as a retreat or guest house. Muller. In the summer of 2024, Germany faced more wildfire problems, especially in Brandenburg. The area has lots of dry pine trees, and to make it worse, there are still old World War II munitions buried there. That makes fighting fires even more dangerous. To help, teams now use the Muller safety trailer. It's a tough, watertight trailer built for emergencies. Firefighters, rescue crews, and towing teams can all rely on it in tough situations. The trailer is big inside, about 7 meters long and 2.4 meters wide. It can hold up to 17,000 liters of water. It has special couplings. Nova Dome Shelter. Have you seen the Nova Dome shelter? It's a game changer. Starting at just $2,515, this dome-shaped structure is built to last. The panels are made from strong fiberglass composite, so it can handle tough weather, up to 30 feet of snow and even winds of 180 miles per hour. The best part? It's super easy to put together and just as easy to take apart and move. Think of it as a portable home with endless options. Inside, the Nova Dome is like a blank canvas. You can design it however you want: luxury pods, concession stands, or even a creative workspace. People love it because it's affordable, durable, and customizable. In short, the Nova Dome shelter isn't just a structure, it's modern engineering that brings flexibility and style anywhere you need it. Power Wheels. Wild Thing is a super fun ride-on toy made for kids 5 and up. It's built for adventure and gives young drivers an exciting ride every time. What makes it stand out is its ability to spin in a full 360 degrees. Kids love the feeling of whirling and twirling around. It can go up to 5 miles per hour, which feels fast enough to be thrilling but still safe for parents' peace of mind. The controls are simple, dual joysticks that let kids move forward, backward, and spin in place. The Wild Thing also looks really cool with its open metal frame. It has a high-tech vibe, spreads out weight better, and is lighter than many bulky plastic ride-ons. Perfect for outdoor fun and endless entertainment. DV8 Truck. Off-road mount is built for people who love hitting tough trails. It's a strong spare tire mount that takes about an hour and a half to install. The price is $490. Made from 3.5mm steel and finished with a black powder coat, it's built to handle rust, scratches, and rough use. The mount is adjustable, so it works with tires from 7 to 14 inches wide. On both sides, you get mall panels where you can strap gear like tools, fuel cans, or anything else you need on the trail. Installation is simple, just bolt it on, no drilling or big changes to your truck. Designed for most truck beds, the UNBM01 is all about strength, function, and keeping things simple. GAC Barchetta. Concept. It's an electric sports car that really feels like the future. The design is sleek and modern, with an open-top layout that makes you feel connected to the road and the world around you. This car isn't just about looks. It's powered by a new electric drivetrain, giving it strong performance while staying eco-friendly. You get the thrill of a sports car without the guilt of high emissions. Step inside, and the cabin is just as impressive. There's a digital cockpit and AI-driven systems that make driving easier and smarter. It's a mix of luxury and high-tech functionality that feels futuristic but comfortable. The GAC Barchetta concept is all about balance. It combines aesthetics, sustainability, and performance in one bold package. It's not just a car, it's a vision of what sports cars could be in the electric age. If you love speed, style, and cutting-edge technology, this concept shows how exciting the future of driving can be. It's minimal, modern, and thrilling, giving drivers a true connection to their car and the environment. The Peugeot Inception is all about the future of cars and the planet. It's an electric concept car built to cut down emissions and help reach carbon neutrality by 2038. That's Peugeot's big goal. This car runs on an 800-volt system with 2 electric motors and a big 100 kWh battery. On a full charge, it can go about 497 miles. That's a long way for an EV. Caracat 66. Imagine a caravan that doesn't stop when the road ends, it keeps going, straight onto the water. The Caracat 66 is a groundbreaking amphibious caravan catamaran that brings together the comfort of luxury travel with the thrill of adventure. On land, it offers the coziness of a high-end caravan with hardwood floors, leather seating, a fully equipped kitchen, spacious sleeping areas, and even a stylish bathroom. Large windows and an open layout make the interior feel bright and inviting, while solar panels and energy-efficient systems extend your journeys with less impact on the environment. But here's where it gets exciting. When the road runs out, the Caracat 66 transforms into a sleek catamaran. Powerful outboard or inboard motors let you cruise effortlessly across lakes, rivers, or coastlines. Whether you're planning a road trip, a fishing expedition, or a leisurely water cruise, this innovative hybrid lets you enjoy the freedom of both worlds in one unforgettable travel experience. The Mansory Flying Hypercar, called the Empower, isn't really a flying car you can drive today. It's more of a wild concept dreamed up by Mansory, the German company famous for customizing luxury rides. They revealed it in 2023 as their vision of the future. Now, Mansory doesn't actually build cars from scratch. They usually take high-end brands like Lamborghini or Ferrari and push them to the extreme with custom designs. The Empower shows what they imagine car customization might look like down the road, cars that don't just stick to the street. The design is sleek and sharp, with angles and curves you'd expect from supercars. It looks futuristic but still very luxurious. Even though it's not a real flying car, it has details like wings on the sides and a rear spoiler. Those touches suggest speed, balance, and aerodynamics, just like their grounded builds. One of the boldest features? Xpeng Aero HTX3 is like something straight out of the future. It's a flying car that mixes the best parts of an electric vehicle and a small aircraft. The idea is simple. It gives you freedom to travel on the road and in the air, all with one machine. The X3 is built from two parts. First, there's the ground module. This works like a long-range electric car. It's not just for driving, it also recharges the air module when needed. Plus, it has extra space for carrying loads and even handles off-road trips. Then, you have the air module. This is the flying part. It's a pure electric aircraft that can lift off vertically. Turtle Weeding Robot. Imagine never having to pull weeds by hand again. That's exactly what the Turtle Weeding Robot is made for. It was developed by one of the co-founders of the Roomba, the famous robot vacuum. But instead of cleaning floors, this little robot patrols your garden and takes care of weeds. The Turtle costs about $349, and it's designed to be super easy. No programming, no charging. It runs on solar power, so it basically looks after itself. Just drop it in your garden, and it'll get moving. You'll need to do a little prep first. Make sure the garden is set up so the robot can navigate without getting stuck. Once that's done, it'll roll around, cut down weeds, and even stop them from growing back. There's also a companion app. It works, but it's pretty simple right now. Hopefully, they'll add more features later. Still, even as it is, the Turtle did a great job in tests. If you're tired of bending down to weed and want a smart helper, this robot is worth the price. Boat Looker 320 is a pretty cool ride if you're into sightseeing on the water. It's a glass-bottom hydrofoil boat, which means you don't just get to see what's around you, you also get to check out what's under the water. The bottom of the boat is see-through, so passengers can watch marine life as they cruise along. It's perfect for tours in places with clear water and interesting sea life. Now, because it's a hydrofoil, this boat doesn't just float like a regular one. When it picks up speed, it actually rises above the water. That cuts down on drag, makes the ride smoother, and even saves fuel. So, you're not just getting a fun experience, you're getting an efficient one too. Inside, the Looker 320 is built for comfort and safety. It comes with all the basics you'd want. A hydraulic steering system. Stinger 8500 comes in. This machine is built to stack dense square bales fast. It uses smart hydraulics, GPS, and automation to make the job easier and more productive. Under the hood, it runs on a Detroit 13-liter diesel engine with 460 horsepower. The 6-speed Allison automatic transmission, with joystick controls, makes it simple to drive in the field. It's a big unit, 42,500 pounds, 35 feet long, and nearly 14 feet tall. But it hauls a lot, cutting down trips. Depending on bale size, it can carry 8 to 14 bales at once. The cab is comfortable too. Heated and cooled seat, climate control, radio, and even cruise control. It's power, comfort, and efficiency all in one. Terrafugia. TFX isn't just another car. It's a real flying car, and it gives us a peek at what the future of travel could look like. What makes it so special is its ability to take off and land vertically. That means you don't need a runway. You could imagine parking it at home, then lifting straight into the sky from your driveway. No traffic, no long commutes, just direct flights to your destination. The TFX is still being developed, so you can't buy one yet. But even in its early stage, it's already changing the way people think about personal transportation. It shows us that flying cars are no longer just part of science fiction. Of course, there are still challenges. Things like safety, air traffic rules, and new infrastructure will need to be figured out before flying cars become common. But the idea itself is powerful. The Terrafugia TFX represents a big step forward. It's proof that one day, we may not be limited to roads at all. Instead, we could be flying above them. The sky really could be the future of everyday travel. Tesla Cybertruck. At first glance, it doesn't even look like a regular truck. With its sharp, futuristic design and stainless steel body, it feels like something out of a sci-fi movie. And yes, it's tough. The body is bullet-resistant, which is wild. There are different versions. A single motor coming in 2025, a dual motor with 600 horsepower, and the top beast model with 834 horsepower. These trucks aren't just for show either. They can tow up to 11,000 pounds and carry a heavy load in the back. The adjustable air suspension lets you raise it to about 17 inches, making off-road driving easy. On a full charge, the dual motor can go around 340 miles, while the Beast manages about 301. Inside, it's super minimal, with huge touchscreens front and back. Prices start around $61,000, with the top model close to $100,000, arriving in 2025. Van Rom. Easy Sport Small is a recumbent tricycle made for kids and smaller adults. It's sporty, fun, and very comfortable to ride. The seat is reclined with back support, so it's easier on your back, neck, shoulders, and wrists than a regular bike. This trike is designed for people with an inner leg length of 47 to 73 centimeters, which is about 1.20 to 1.60 meters tall. So, it's perfect for children and shorter adults. The seat height and angle can be adjusted to fit you just right. Because of its lower center of gravity, it feels more stable and gives a sporty riding style. Walk car. It's not just a concept, it's a real product. Think of it as a super portable electric vehicle you can carry around. Depending on the model, it goes about 10 to 12 kilometers per hour, that's around 6 to 7 miles per hour. On a single charge, you can ride it for 18 to 20 kilometers, or roughly 11 to 12 miles. The coolest part? It folds up into a size similar to a large briefcase or a small carry-on bag. That means you can toss it in your car trunk, take it on public transport, or just carry it with you. It's perfect for short city trips or last-mile commutes. It won't replace your main ride, but it's a fun, practical way to get around. Wasima V8M. It's not your regular quad bike. This beast is made by the French brand Lazareth, and it's built to blow your mind. Under the hood, it's got a massive 4.7L V8 engine that pushes out 460 horsepower and 520 Newton-meters of torque. That means insane speed and raw power every time you hit the throttle. The design is pure style mixed with advanced tech. You get hydraulic power steering, a 6-speed automatic gearbox, and a body made of carbon fiber and composites. Inside, the seat is finished with Alcantara and Paris leather, pure luxury. For grip, it rolls on Michelin tires, 315 mm up front, 285 mm at the back. Zoox Robotaxi is an electric car made just for ride-hailing, not personal use. It's one of the first robotaxis built from the ground up, and it comes with some pretty cool features. Zoox is actually the first company to self-certify a fully autonomous, purpose-built electric passenger vehicle under US safety standards. That means safety was a top priority in its design. The car is built to make rides comfortable and easy. Inside, you'll find roomy seating, climate control, personal screens for entertainment or ride updates, and even wireless charging for your phone. Zoox has already tested the vehicle on public roads in California, with employees as passengers. It's a big step forward in the future of safe, convenient, and driverless ride-hailing. Nomad Grill. Imagine enjoying a campfire meal without the stress of gathering wood or keeping a fire going. That's what this grill does. It's small, light, and easy to carry, whether you're backpacking or car camping. It runs on pellets, so it burns clean and doesn't smoke much. The best part? It heats up fast and cooks your food evenly. With the Nomad Grill, you still get that fire-cooked taste, but anywhere you go. Now, let's move to the Sanker hammock. Hammock camping is fun and super light to carry, but it often leaves you open to bugs and rain. The Sanker fixes that. It comes with a removable bug net and a tarp, so you stay safe from insects and dry in bad weather. You still get the comfort of a hammock, but with extra protection. Perfect for campers who want a cozy, secure sleep outdoors. Stabix 240FT Amphibious is not your average boat. It's built to move smoothly on both land and water, giving you the best of both worlds. At the helm, you get a wide 1100mm double console with a big 300mm screen. This makes steering and control easy, with clear visibility. The boat is tough too. It has heavy-duty fendering, hard anodized alloy cleats, and strong materials that resist corrosion. On land, it runs with a 40-horsepower Briggs & Stratton FE engine. The three-wheel drive system, hydraulic hoses, and diff lock help it switch from land to water without any trouble. Comfort hasn't been forgotten either. The Stabix comes with a soft-touch steering wheel, special flooring, and a Fusion Raw 210 sound system with 4 speakers. Perfect for enjoying your time on the water. Other features make it even more practical. There's a big casting platform, a reversible twin bench seat, and even a 70 LIC Tech chili bin for your food and drinks. You can also choose your own powder coat and paint colors to make it personal. The Stabix 240FT Amphibious is all about strength, style, and versatility. Designed for people who want more than just a boat. Cormorant K7 is not your regular boat. It's a 7-meter luxury watercraft that can actually change its shape. With the push of a button, it can turn into 4 different styles: a catamaran, a trimaran, a monohull, or even a hydrofoil. Pretty cool, right? It runs on a powerful 493 horsepower engine with triple jet propulsion, so it's fast and strong. The body is mostly made from carbon fiber, which keeps it lightweight but super tough. The real magic is in its transformation system. It uses electronic hydraulic arms to shift the hulls and even adjust the height of the cabin. That means you can switch up the style depending on how you want to ride. And, of course, Neocean. Overboat 100F is not your usual water ride. It's a small, single-seat boat that runs fully on electricity. Think of it as a mix between fun and eco-friendly. It's built with a fiberglass body and is just over 3 meters long. Even though it looks small, it's pretty powerful. The motor sits at the back and gives you silent, smooth speed. With its 4.8 kWh battery, you can cruise for about 2 hours. It can go up to 16 knots, and it only needs 8 knots to lift off the water. The coolest part? It balances itself by adjusting its hydrofoils up to 100 times a second. Skydeck. Picture this. You're sitting in a clear bubble on top of a plane, 35,000 feet in the air, with a full 360 degrees view. Sounds unreal, right? That's exactly what the Skydeck is all about. This idea comes from Windspeed Technologies. They wanted flying to feel exciting again, not just the usual routine. To get there, you'd hop in a small elevator inside the plane, and it would take you straight up into the bubble. The best part? The view stays crystal clear, thanks to a special coating that prevents fogging. Of course, safety comes first. The bubble is built with the same tough materials used in fighter jets. It can handle bad weather, high pressure. Invention Smart Automated Iron. Still wasting hours ironing? What if your clothes could iron themselves? Meet the Invention Smart Automated Iron, a game-changing device that takes the chore out of ironing. About the size of a desktop printer, this smart machine needs no ironing board. Just hang your clothes, tap start, and watch as it presses, steams, and smooths everything in under a minute. From shirts and blouses to tricky collars and cuffs, it handles them all with ease. Powered by advanced steam and smart pressure control, it adapts to every fabric and ensures a crisp, professional finish without leaving damp spots. Safety is built in with cool touch surfaces, auto shut-off, and smart sensors. Plus, with an app that lets you choose between eco, refresh, or hygiene modes, you get perfect results every time, while saving water, energy, and effort. Efficiency, safety, and elegance. Finally, ironing made effortless. DHABIYAN. This isn't just an SUV, it's the biggest one ever built. Rocket, this isn't just an SUV, it's the largest SUV on the planet. Meet the Dian, a jaw-dropping creation from the United Arab Emirates that looks more like a moving skyscraper than a car. Designed by Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, famously known as the Rainbow Sheikh, this monster ride stretches over 10 meters long, stands taller than most trucks, and tips the scales at a staggering 24 tons. What makes it even crazier? Underneath its futuristic SUV body lies the chassis of a US military tank transporter. That means it's not just massive, it's built for serious power. With its oversized tires, gleaming chrome details, and luxury touches, the Dian is part engineering marvel, part rolling monument. It's less of a car you drive, and more of an icon you experience. In short, the Dian doesn't just turn heads, it redefines what an SUV can be. Toyo Tires Ferret. From the battlefield to the off-road stage, this is no ordinary vehicle. Meet the Toyo Tires Ferret, a Cold War scout car reborn as an unstoppable off-road beast. Originally designed for stealth and speed, the British Ferret armored car once prowled the front lines of reconnaissance missions. But Toyo Tires has reimagined this piece of military history into a jaw-dropping showpiece that screams power and performance. With its massive off-road tires, lifted suspension, and stealthy matte black finish, the Ferret is built to turn heads while tackling the toughest terrain. It's not just a throwback, it's proof of what happens when military toughness meets cutting-edge tire technology. The Toyo Tires Ferret isn't here to blend in, it's here to dominate. Underwater wheelchair. What if a wheelchair didn't just move on land, but could glide gracefully beneath the waves? The underwater wheelchair is an incredible invention that turns the ocean into a playground of freedom. Designed for people with disabilities, it allows users to move underwater with ease, transforming what was once impossible into a breathtaking experience. More than just mobility, it offers therapy, joy, and a sense of liberation that few other devices can match. Built with safety and comfort in mind, the chair uses floating devices to keep balance in the water, corrosion-resistant materials to prevent damage, and secure straps to ensure stability. Specially designed wheels make it possible to roll and steer underwater, giving users the power to explore aquatic environments in a whole new way. It's not just technology, it's a gateway to independence and adventure. Hydrofoil e-bike. Imagine riding a bike, not on the road, but flying smoothly across the water. That's the magic of the hydrofoil e-bike. This groundbreaking invention combines the fun of cycling with the thrill of gliding over waves. Powered by an electric motor, the hydrofoil e-bike lifts above the water on special underwater wings, reducing drag and giving you an effortless, floating sensation. The result? A ride that feels futuristic, fast, and unbelievably smooth. Designed for adventure seekers, fitness lovers, and water sports fans, it's surprisingly easy to use. Even beginners can enjoy stable and balanced rides. Whether you're chasing adrenaline or just want a new way to explore the outdoors, the hydrofoil e-bike delivers a one-of-a-kind experience you'll never forget. Prodigium. Imagine a superyacht so powerful and elegant, it takes its shape from the ocean's greatest predator, the shark. The Prodigium is a breathtaking 153-meter superyacht concept designed by Lazzarini Design Studio. Inspired by the sleek and commanding form of a shark, its striking silhouette is unlike anything else on the water. The upper deck, crafted from carbon and aluminum, rises like a shark's fin, giving the yacht an unmistakably bold and dynamic presence. Spread across 6 expansive decks, the Prodigium offers not only sheer size but also unmatched luxury and innovation. Step on board and you'll find cascading swimming pools, elegant lounges, and a variety of entertainment spaces designed for ultimate relaxation. With room to host up to 44 guests, supported by 18 staff and 12 crew, every detail is built for indulgence. From its private helipad to multiple tenders, the Prodigium is more than a yacht, it's a floating masterpiece of design, luxury, and power. Snowfeet equals. Forget bulky skis. What if you could carry the thrill of skiing in your backpack? Meet Snowfeet, the mini ski skates that strap right onto your regular shoes. Light, compact, and insanely fun, they let you glide down snowy slopes, skate across icy paths, or explore winter trails without the hassle of full ski gear. Small enough to fit in your bag, Snowfeet are perfect for spontaneous winter adventures. Just snap them on and you're ready to ride. Even if you've never skied before, Snowfeet make it easy. With their simple, intuitive design, the learning curve is short, so you'll be cruising in no time. Whether you're chasing a new winter thrill or just want a fun, flexible way to enjoy the snow, Snowfeet deliver big excitement in a tiny package. Winter sports have never been this easy, or this portable. Invention RS. What if your scooter could hit 110 km per hour and take you up to 160 km on a single charge? Meet the Invention RS, the electric scooter that's rewriting the rules of urban mobility. Powered by dual 2000W motors, the RS isn't just fast, it's built for pure adrenaline. With a top speed of 110 km per hour, it rivals the thrill of a motorcycle while giving you the freedom of an e-scooter. Its innovative transforming design adapts to city streets or open roads, making it versatile for any adventure. Backed by a massive 72 volts battery pack, you'll enjoy up to 160 km of range without worrying about running out of juice. Whether you're chasing speed, long-distance travel, or everyday convenience, the Invention RS delivers it all: power, range, and futuristic design in one unstoppable ride. Duhan iTank. What if your daily commute felt more like an adventure than a chore? Meet the Duhan iTank, the three-wheel electric scooter that's changing the way we move through the city. With its unique dual front wheels, the iTank brings you unbeatable stability and safety, gliding smoothly even over rough streets. Powered by a reliable LG lithium battery and a robust Bosch motor, it's built for performance and trust. You can cruise at speeds of up to 25 km per hour and cover 45 km on a single charge, giving you the freedom to explore the city without constant recharging. Blending cutting-edge technology with a sleek, ergonomic design, the Duhan iTank is more than just a ride, it's an eco-friendly lifestyle upgrade. If you're ready for commuting that's stable, stylish, and exhilarating, the iTank is waiting for you. Globe High Voltage. Jet Cycle Max. Imagine flying across the water, faster than a jet ski, but with the freedom of cycling through the air. This is the Jet Cycle Max. The Jet Cycle Max is no ordinary ride. It's a revolutionary watercraft that combines the raw thrill of high-speed jet skiing with the cutting-edge magic of hydrofoil cycling. Powered by a high-performance engine, it delivers rapid acceleration and soaring top speeds, while advanced fuel technology keeps it efficient and eco-friendly. Built from rugged marine-grade materials, it's tough enough to handle any adventure. What makes it truly unique is its hydrofoiling design, allowing the bike to rise above the waves and glide smoothly over the water's surface. Whether you're chasing adrenaline or just want the coolest new way to explore the water, the Jet Cycle Max delivers an unforgettable ride. This isn't just a watercraft, it's the future of fun on the water. Metro mobility equals. Imagine gliding through the city with ease. No traffic stress, no rough rides, just smooth, effortless mobility wherever you go. Meet the Metro Mobility Max Plus, your ultimate ride for daily commutes and urban adventures. Powered by a strong motor and designed to cruise up to 5 miles per hour, it's fast enough to get you where you need to be, yet safe and steady for city streets. With a single charge lasting up to 10 miles, you'll have more than enough range for errands, outings, or simply exploring your neighborhood. Comfort and safety come first. The Max Plus is built with rear suspension to soften bumps, a plush padded seat for all-day comfort, and bright LED lights in the front and back to keep your path clear and visible. Whether it's a quick grocery run or a day of city exploration, the Metro Mobility Max Plus gives you freedom, confidence, and comfort in every ride. DC Tri. Tired of traffic and boring commutes? Meet the ride that's about to change the way you move, fast, fun, and eco-friendly. Introducing the DC Tri, a revolutionary stand-up trike built for modern urban life. With its zero turning radius, you can glide through crowded streets and tight corners with ease, no pedaling required. Powered by a 250W motor, the DC Tri reaches speeds of up to 25 km per hour and covers up to 50 km on a single charge, giving you the freedom to go farther without worry. Ride in comfort and confidence thanks to its high-quality suspension system and customizable ride modes displayed on a sleek LCD screen. Designed for both fun and practicality, the DC Tri is your eco-friendly alternative to traditional bikes and scooters. Say goodbye to limitations and hello to the future of urban mobility, safe, smooth, and exhilarating every time you ride. Oino Omara. Imagine owning a floating palace, 120 meters of pure luxury gliding across the ocean. The Oino Omara isn't just a yacht, it's a masterpiece of design, innovation, and comfort. Stretching 120 meters, this superyacht redefines life at sea with sleek modern lines and timeless elegance. From the moment you step on board, every detail speaks of craftsmanship. Exotic woods, rich fabrics, and custom furnishings create an atmosphere of sophistication. Life aboard feels like a dream. A Grand Master Suite offers panoramic views, a private terrace, and spa-like facilities. Multiple guest cabins combine privacy with luxury, while open decks and generous living spaces invite endless moments of relaxation and entertainment. Behind the scenes, a dedicated crew ensures every need is met, delivering world-class service. The Oino Omara isn't just a yacht, it's the ultimate expression of freedom, style, and indulgence on the open sea.